On my brushes, I really don't have that many. But I mean, I do have quite a few. I haven't washed my brushes in like a really long time. That means I really need to, but I'm gonna go through them. Let's go through my sponges first. We're decluttering, by the way. Okay, you guys, this is brand new. I just opened it from the package today. Haven't even used it. It's the Flower Beauty one, but it feels so soft. Keeping. L'Oreal, love keeping. Look at how, this is supposed to be white. Sorry. Real Techniques, keeping. Gonna get rid of this one. This is a smaller one from EcoTools. I don't like this one. This one, okay, I don't really like from EcoTools either, but I like the flat edge for like baking. So I'm gonna keep it just for that. These are two beauty blenders that I've had for a long time, and look at, it's just like, it's just really time for those, so those are gonna go bye-bye. And this one, this is a Real Techniques one. I mean, I feel like I should keep it for reference, but I really don't ever use this one. And I have other ones I like better, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Face brushes. These are the brushes that I use like more daily, and these are the ones that I don't ever use. Ones I'm keeping off the bat, this is my big fluffy powder brush. I use this one for bronzer a lot. I love it, from e.l.f. Another one is this Real Techniques blush brush. This is my favorite blush brush. I love that one. This is just a Morphe. Okay, the Morphe ones came in a set, so they don't have specific names, so I can't tell you the exact names of them all. I like this one. I use this one for bronzer. It's a little bit bigger, dense. More precise bronzer. And then this one is another Morphe one that's, okay, these ones come really loose, so I've had to glue some back on already. But this one I like for like setting my face under my eyes and stuff. And this other Morphe one is small and round, I like for under my eyes. This Wet n Wild one I like, or Wet n Wild Arbonne one I like for highlighting. Let's talk about what I'm going to get rid of. This one, I'm pretty sure this is like Target one. I don't like this stippling brush, it's just way too sparse, so get rid of that for sure. Okay, this e.l.f. highlighting brush I don't like for highlighter. It's too dense for me, but I like it for contouring. Like in like, it's like a nice light contour. It's not too intense, so I like it for that. Okay, so, oh, this foundation brush, this e.l.f. blending brush, love this, my favorite foundation brush. I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna keep this e.l.f. or this Morphe big fan brush. I like to wipe away bake with that. This one I'm gonna get rid of. This is like an Ulta blush brush. I never use it. This e.l.f. stippling brush I'm going to keep just because I want to have at least one stippling brush, along with this Morphe blush brush that's angled. I like this e.l.f. one for, it's like a powder brush, but I like the flat top. I like this one for powder foundation a lot. I'm going to get rid of, this is a nice big brush, but I have a big one. I don't think I need this, do I? This is a Sonia Kashuk blush brush. I like this one. It kind of is rough. I'm going to get rid of that one. This blush brush, keep this Sonia Kashuk one. I like this one. So therefore, this one's older. I'm just going to get rid of this one, the Arbonne one. And this was old and it was kind of gross. I'm going to keep this one. This Real Techniques foundation brush, I'm just going to keep so I have two foundation brushes. I don't necessarily like this one that much. But I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it's not a bad brush. I just like my other one better. This e.l.f. blending brush I'm going to keep because I like the shape of it. This contouring brush I'm having a hard time with. I think I'm going to keep it just because I don't have another brush like this. And this would be good for nose contour. Look at all these hairs coming out though. It's shedding so bad. This, I would like it for nose contouring, or also there's a lot of powder in there because I used it to like kind of stamp on with powder instead of using tape for my like eyes. I did this, so let's keep that. This brush, I don't know what to use this for. I'm going to keep this because I never really play with it, so I'm going to use it for concealer or cream contour. I can do that too, or highlight. It's a different brush. This one, I don't know. I've hardly used it. It is so dense. It does not want to blend foundation and it just smears it around. It is so dense. Concealer is not bad. I'm just going to keep it because I want to keep trying it out though. But I really am not a huge fan so far. I have these two Naked brushes from the Naked palettes. They're pretty much, I think, the same thing. Yeah, they're like the same thing. I actually don't mind these brushes, especially for like packing on the lid and blending it. And I'm going to keep them because they go with the palettes. So obviously going to keep those. This is for my Anastasia, or my Modern Renaissance palette. I'm just going to keep it because it goes with the Modern Renaissance palette, but I necessarily don't really like it. I'm just keeping it so if I end up giving it away. This, look at this thing. This thing has to go. Actually, you know, I'm going to re-glue this because I really like this thing. It just needs to be re-glued. So I'm keeping it, but it needs to be re-glued. I don't know why I'm putting away. Oh, see, I have two brushes like this. This one, I'm going to get rid of. I don't know what this is for, even. Maybe, like, it's just, like, not... This one's more synthetic, and it's, like, I don't know. I just don't like this as much. Spoolie, I love this. I'm keeping... This brush came with that... Oh, this came with the Miss Jen Fabulous palette. So I'm going to stick it in there, because I'm getting rid of this. But it's going in the palette. Because I'm not keeping the palette. Okay. I don't like this one. My Sonia Kashuk one better, so I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't like this Sonia Kashuk brush either. I have better ones. Goodbye. I like this Morphe angled liner brush. This is not a bit... What is all over it? Sorry, my brushes are so dirty. This one... I'm going to keep this one too, because I have two of them. This brush, I'm going to get rid of. These are like Target ones. They're kind of funky. Along with this one. I used to use this for like competition makeup. This is a blending brush from Sonia Kashuk. I used to use this all the time. It is so sparse and thinned out. Seen better days. It needs to go. I never even used it anyway. Getting rid of this Ulta eyeshadow brush. Well, let's just talk about... I'm going to keep this one. I love this one for my crease. It's a little more dense. I need a happy medium between these two. My Wet n Wild one and my Morphe one. But I love those two for my crease. I'm going to keep this e.l.f. Flawless Concealer one. I necessarily don't like this for concealer, but like when I prime my eyes and then I set with powder, I like to use this. I don't know what else I want to do. I used to like this brush. The e.l.f. Contour Brush. It hurts when you tap it. Like I usually tap it in my outer like corner of my eye. It hurts. So I'm gonna get rid of it. It's not fun to have a painful brush. This one I'm also gonna get rid of. It's probably like a little liner brush from Sonia Kashuk. This is like crazy messed up, but I use this from Morphe for eyelash glue. So that's why it's messed up. This is a lip brush. I'll just keep one of those. I like all these flat brushes from Morphe that I have. So I have 4 of them for packing stuff on the lid I'm going to keep. This is another small one I like for like inner corner stuff or more precise keeping. I don't really like this eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. I'm going to get rid of it. I like this one though. This one's a little more stubbier for like packing stuff on the outer edge from Morphe. This one, I don't have any other brush like this, so I kind of just want to keep it for more like liner. I love this too for setting like powder on my eyes after I prime. This one I'm going to get rid of because I don't need this. These two, I actually like these, so I'm going to keep, well, I'm going to for sure keep this one as well. Okay, well, I am keeping more than I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I'm getting rid of 16 brush. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this too. This lip brush. I'm going to get rid of this and this. So I'm getting rid of 18, 19 products. I have eyelash curlers too. I do like this. This e.l.f. one's okay and this Revlon one is fine. I'm going to get rid of this CoverGirl one. This one has seen better days. It is so old, so I'm going to get rid of that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please thumbs this video up and subscribe so you can catch some future declutters. I've done many other declutter videos. I will link it in the eye and also at the end of this video, the playlist. And yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!